It is around 3:30 p.m. They are going to Germany without me. They're pretty nervous right now, so I'm taking the camera over, but all their bags are in the back. I'm ready for them. I'm excited for them, but it's okay. They'll have an amazing time. Anyways, next clip gonna be without me, unfortunately. All right, bye-bye. We are not in Germany, unfortunately. We are in a hotel in Washington, D.C. because this was our connecting airport. We had a flight from Dallas to D.C. and then we were supposed to go from D.C. to Germany. In her eyes, we're in Germany. Essentially what happened is there's a big snowstorm in the Munich airport right now, and so they canceled our flight without us having any idea. So we got here, walked all through the Washington D.C. airport trying to find our gate. Then we found our gate and they told us that the flight was canceled. Didn't want to help us rebook, didn't want to give us a hotel. So we've been at the airport here. We spent like 3 hours in the airport here, and now we're just trying to figure out what we're gonna do. If you guys were here 2 years ago, almost around this exact timing, it was like October of 2021, I was pregnant with Issa. We had a connecting flight from Dallas to here, and then from here to Switzerland. Oh, we went to Switzerland, got deported, came back. So there's just something about this airport that just doesn't like us going where we want to go. Carlos went to rent a car and comes back with a Tesla. This is so cool. Carlos has been begging me to get him a Tesla for years now, but obviously they're very expensive. Also, I did all my makeup except my mascara in the hotel room, and then I packed all my makeup in my suitcase. So we're just stuck like this now.
You still look cute.
Thanks. Well guys, it's been a long day.
And Issa was tired. She did not want to eat. It's been tough.
No, she doesn't want me to sit with Carlos. Do you want to sit up with us too? Come here. We can all three sit with Puppy. Or all both sit with, whatever. Come here.
Anyway, the nearest Walmart was like 45 minutes. So we're like, you know what? We're just gonna
be bougie and go to Whole Foods.
Yeah, so we went to Whole Foods. And then I was like, you know what, I ain't about to sit through traffic, go back to the airport to find a hotel. Let's just find a nice hotel in the city.
So, he got us a room at the Omni in DC.
4-star.
This hotel, I feel like royalty in this hotel. This is when you walk in. It feels like a presidential suite. It's so big. I haven't even seen the bathroom yet. Wow. A view of outside. Oh, nice. Can see the city. And here's the view outside our window. Right in the heart of DC. Thanks, babe. We just stopped at our favorite bagel place in DC. It's called Call Your Mother. We got this the last time that we visited DC, and we just talk about it all the time. It's so good. Mmm. That looks amazing. Okay, let's.
What kind of bagel did you
review
get?
mine. Plain.
Why does yours look so much better than mine?
And I forgot what mine's called, but look at that. We made it back home. I'm thankful to be home, but also sad that we're not in Germany. Gabby just got here. She's gonna be watching Issa tonight while Carlos and I go to our staff Christmas party. We're running late, as always. Look at that fit.
Fit check.
The fit check.
OTD.
Oh, OTD.
Oh, yeah.
Eating at our favorite place. It's called Mo Bettis. They have Hawaiian food. We get the pulehu, which is like salt and pepper grilled chicken, and then teriyaki chicken. So good.
It's warm in there.
Carlos leaving his mom alone.
So sad.
Great son.
Carlos, bruh, you left your mom.
You can't see anything. I thought that would be art on it. That looks great.
That's an L, bruh.
Careful, baby. No, it's hot. It's hot. Oh, I almost wore it.
Caitlin, you're doing great. What do you rate it?
Honestly, it's kind of sad. Like a 5.
Oh.
I have so much to update you guys on. Yesterday morning, I dropped Carlos off at the airport because both of us couldn't go on a trip because Issa was still sick and like recovering. And so I was like, you know what, babe, why don't you just go on a trip? So he's in Colorado. He's there visiting his brother. I'm a homebody, and so I don't mind being home. I love being home, and I'm also like very independent. So I enjoy time just me, even though I'm here with Issa. Like, I'm the only adult home. I don't know if that's weird, but I'm a very independent, like, minded person, and so I kind of enjoy just doing my own thing for a couple days. And then last night, we went to this really cute Christmas light show parade. Issa loved it. We went with some friends, and we tried a new coffee shop. Today, we just got back from church. I have a lot that I want to do while Issa is napping.
Scarlet yarn, they made woven garments for ministering in the sanctuary. They also made sacred garments for Aaron, as the Lord commanded Moses. They made the ephod of gold, and of blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, and of finely twisted linen. They hammered out thin sheets of gold and cut strands to be worked into the blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, and fine linen, the work of skilled hands.
It is bright and sunny and beautiful outside. While Carlos is gone, I made a pact to myself, I guess. That's not really a pact. I made it a goal that I want to get outside every day just to keep myself like from getting sad or anything like that. I usually do really well by myself. So we're gonna go on a little walk. I just got home from our youth service and I came home to a very exciting package. I ordered some new equipment for my podcast. So excited because I've been wanting to invest in better equipment before I relaunch it in January, which is like just a few weeks away. So let's do a little unboxing. Oh. Well, these are Issa's Christmas gifts. Oh my gosh, well, I guess we're gonna unbox a... Why does it have a battery sign? What? I for sure thought that this was... I thought this was my microphone. Oh, it's like flashcards. So it has it in Spanish and in English. Farmyard heads and tails. So it's little like flashcards where you match them. I don't even remember putting this on her Amazon list, but that's cute. Oh, these are so cute. They're little like smoothie cups. We like cups like this that like the straw doesn't pull out. So this is the interface that I bought to go with the microphone. When I started the podcast earlier this year, I didn't have an interface or anything. I just used a USB mic. And the more I just started listening to the episodes, the more I realized like how low quality it sounded. And so I really just wanted to save up some money and invest in like better equipment. It had really good reviews. My friend Harold helped me find like what to buy because I'm so clueless at this. Like honestly guys, I'm just trying to obey the Lord. Like I don't feel equipped or qualified for any of the things that I do, just being completely honest. I don't understand why God asked me to do these things, but that's typically how it goes with the Lord. And so I'm just trying to be obedient. I'm just trying to do what he's asked me to do. So I'm thankful for friends that help me. I also have a new microphone on the way and then a mic stand. So I have not a lot of time to learn how to use all this stuff because I really wanted to relaunch the podcast in January. I do have a podcast called Grace for Today. I started it as a daily podcast, but I'm changing it to a weekly podcast because although I truly do desire it to be a daily podcast, like that's the vision that I have for it, is short daily biblical encouragement. I just can't right now. Like I tried this entire year. I tried so hard to make it work because that's the vision that I see for it, is like a morning devotion podcast every single day. But like I have an almost 2-year-old and we're gonna have more kids eventually, and like I also work part-time and I do YouTube as well, so it's just like I can't do it right now and it makes me so sad. But I would rather do less and do it well and be consistent. So anyway, if you guys are interested, you can go back and listen to previous episodes. It's on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. I also am going to close out this vlog here. Obviously, it was really sad to not go to Germany. It's weird because I just had a feeling. Like, I couldn't envision us on the flight. It didn't feel real that we were going there. Even talking about it in the last vlog, like all the preparations, it just didn't feel real in my mind. And now I see why. I don't know why this keeps happening to us, but honestly, I just have so much peace and I'm so thankful that God's protection like stops us. I just realized that glare has probably been so annoying on my glasses. I feel like I look so weird and so different with all my glasses. But something that I was talking to Carlos about is we don't see everything that happens in the spiritual realm. Like, we don't know what God protected us from. We don't know like what danger could have been like awaiting us. It could be something so small like a miserable flight, or something so big like a world crisis. Like, you just never know what God is protecting you from and keeping you from. And so that's just how I came to terms with it, is like I don't know, and I might never know until I get to heaven. I don't even think I'll care about that trip when I get to heaven. I'm just gonna be worshiping Jesus. So I just had to give it to the Lord, and I just wanted to encourage you guys, if your life is not going how you planned, or if you just don't understand why what happened to you or what is happening to you is happening, just trust God. Trust that he knows what's best for you. Like, his ways are higher than our ways, and his thoughts are higher than our thoughts. And so regardless of what's happening in your life, God is good. And if you are going through something, I used to say this in every video, but leave a prayer request in the comments. I really do want to be praying for you guys. I want to get to know you more. I would just love to make this more of like a community of prayer and encouragement. So thank you for watching this video. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.